Hello and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about Klarna, and if that's true that they are really going bankrupt, I I went in panic mode when I noticed, when I just was swiping across TikTok, and I just saw Klarna is going bankrupt. I was like, what? How did I gonna get my hair extensions now? Because I get my hair extensions with Klarna. I do 4 payments like everybody else. I buy it really expensive and then I do my 4 payments. Like every 2 weeks, I've been paying my Klarna for my hair extensions. I buy my makeup with Klarna. I buy everything, my glasses with Klarna. I buy clothes with Klarna. I go to Ching and I buy also clothes with Klarna. So when they told me they are going bankrupt, I panic. I went in like a panic mode. If you are not paying, please make us a favor. Go pay. Go pay Klarna, because they cannot go bankrupt. We all need that company. We all need that company to just keep on going. Okay, we do need that company. You cannot even imagine what are the things that I buy with that. I buy all the things that have to be with beauty with the app. So stay towards the end, because this video is gonna be really interesting and I'm gonna answer your question if it's really Klarna going bankrupt or not.
Y'all so trifling. Y'all can't even make 4 payments, and y'all finna let this place go bankrupt. Klarna is good for mothers like me who got multiple kids, back to school clothes, shoes. 4 payments, that's all I gotta do. 4 payments, and y'all can't even make it. They might go bankrupt because y'all is so trifling. You won't even pay Klarna. Milk already finna be $10 because of these tariffs, and now we don't got no railway. Ooh, you're bullish. Ooh.
As of today, apparently, Klarna is going bankrupt. If you seen my video yesterday about using Klarna too much, news to me, newsflash, Klarna's going bankrupt apparently. This is an end of an era. End of an era. God has stepped in on mine and Klarna's relationship and said no more. What the fuck? Cannot believe it. End of an era.
I don't know who need to hear this, but y'all need to pay Klarna back. Because why would y'all mess that up for us? Like, why one bad apple got to spoil a whole bunch? Because I ain't do it. I get them people back their money faithfully. But now y'all got these people getting ready to go bankrupt. And guess what? Afterpay gonna be next. ZipPay ain't gonna want to get to us no more. PayPal Pay in 4 gonna want to shut down. Like, why would y'all do that knowing that we need that service? Like, do you know how much I use Klarna for? Like, when I go in the mall, I be feeling like I'm rich because I be having like $3,000 spending power because I pay them people back. Like, I be needing them for my Fashion Nova. I be needing them for my Shein orders. Hell, I be needing them for concert tickets. If I could use it for gas, I'd do that too. But damn, why won't y'all give them people that money back? And y'all know we be needing it. You know how many times I done heard people use it just for food? Like, I don't like y'all who did that. I can't wait to find out who not paying them people back. Because I know my group of friends do it. But I don't like y'all that don't be doing that. Because why would y'all mess it up for the good people? Like, just get them people back they shit. Don't be out there ordering shit and you know you can't pay it back. Get them people back their money, because I need them. And they need me. Like, why would y'all?
Klarna is pretty much going bankrupt because no one is paying them back. Like, they have a record high number of users on the platform. They have 100 million users. But at the same time, no one is paying them back. So they literally reported $136 million of unpaid debt. Like $136 million that people are just not paying back, and they're just, saying fuck it. And now Klarna is at a major loss. Even though they have a record high number of users on the platform, there's more users who are just not paying that shit back. And that's because you guys are letting people finance groceries and finance DoorDash orders. And I feel like people are seeing that and being like, well, actually, if I just do my biggest one right now and then not pay you guys back, I actually am just not going to have to pay you guys back. And then I don't know how much people actually care about things affecting their credit. Like, I don't even think they're thinking like, oh, yeah, like, this is going to affect whatever, blah, 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 blah. I just think people are like, whatever, I'm running off on the plug right now. Like, literally, people are running off on the plug. Dead ass. with Klarna. They said, actually, yeah, I agree to all your terms and uses and all that. And they get their loan of whatever the fuck. And they say, yeah, but I'm not paying you back. And now Klarna is literally about to go bankrupt because, bitch, nobody is paying them back. And, like, honestly, with inflation and how shit is really set up, how is that gonna work anyway? You see what I mean? But anyway, oh well, Klarna, we will see. This will be interesting to watch, I feel.
And yes, this company have 100 million users. This is just insane. The amount of users of this company have 100 million users. I didn't even know that this company was that international. I didn't even know that they use it. People from Europe use it. People here in America use it. People from everywhere use Klarna. And I used to, like, when I started the first time to use Klarna, I just only got like $300 to use. And then because I pay all the time my loans, I pay on time. Now I have like my spending power is almost like $3,000 that I never use it, but because I just always pay. I just always buy a few things and then I pay a few things and I pay a few things and I pay. Now I have a spending power of $3,000. But this is the place to buy whatever you need to. Whatever you need to. So please, 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 please go and pay your Klarna loan. Please, 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 please.
All right, so Klarna, which is like a buy now, pay later, losses are more than doubled in their first quarter of this year, hitting $99 million, mainly because $136 million in customer payments have gone unpaid. Guys, what the fuck did they think was going to happen in the middle of a recession? Yeah, niggas are using Afterpay terribly. You know? Niggas, what? Niggas out here barely paying bills. Hell yeah, they putting all kind of shit on the Klarna. First of all, I've seen all kind of wild shit that you could put on Klarna. Like, I've seen small shit, like certain apps on like Uber Eats and shit, you can use Klarna. Now, I've seen big shit that, why are y'all allowing this? I can't remember what it was, but it was like a side-by-side, which if you know what that is, it's like a ATV, but like a 4-door ATV with seats. Nigga, they allow Klarna and Afterpay on that shit. Do you know how many niggas is probably going on that shit, paying the first payment, and then getting it, and never paying it again, nigga? Niggas do it every day on the instrument sites and American Supply and all that shit for fucking DJ equipment. This shit says, y'all please pay your debts before they change how the system works for the worse. My nigga, if you think they're not already changing that shit, they're about to fucking say, fuck y'all, nigga. And I'm assuming they're going to send that shit to collections, but it's like, they launched in like 2019, 2018, something like that, right in the middle of economic bullshit, and they expect niggas to pay these back. There's 136 million in customer payments unpaid. Oh, secondly, how are they making money? There's no interest rate on this. There's no interest rate on this. How are they making money? I'm assuming maybe like ad space and stuff like on their sites, but a lot of the times it wouldn't link like to their site. Like you could use Klarna directly from wherever you were buying something. So I don't know how they were selling ad space like that. I wonder how they were making money. All right, so Klarna's primary revenue stream includes merchant fees, okay, interest charged to customers on certain payment plans, and late payment charges. So that's what they're banking on, okay, and transaction fees. So Klarna also charges a fee for using its service at stores not directly affiliated with them, such as Target or Kroger, okay? All right, so they're basically banking on the bullshit, okay? So, look, I guess they also do financing. So if customers choose to use the financing, they may be charged interest, which can be up to 20% APR. I didn't even know they charged interest. Huh. Well, if y'all think they stay in the business, let me know. If y'all use Klarna and ain't paid them folks back, let me know. It ain't like they coming in these comments for you folks. I know y'all exist. And it ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, y'all. Until next time. Hey, I would be like, go pay your Klarna back, but nigga, fuck them.
And this is how they made their money. The people that choose to use Klarna for like 6 months, those people pay high interest rates, like 20%. For the people like me, I do like 4 payments, and I do my payments on time. I just don't pay any interest. I don't pay any extra money. It works perfectly because I just can get my hair, $300 hair. I can get it. I'm paying 3 payments of $75 each. It doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than this. It's like if I want to get glasses, I can get me 4 pairs of glasses, $200. I get these ones in because some people they've been asking me. So where did I get this one? I think it's called Zoo something. Zulan. Zoo. It's spelled Z-O-O something. Zoo something. I got these ones and I get all my glasses in there because you can have like a 10 pairs of glasses for like $60 each. And this one because I have prescriptions on it, so I can have like I can exchange my glasses for colors. If I'm just wearing red, I can get the red glasses. If I'm wearing pink, I can wear pink glasses. I can just exchange my glasses when I need to. For $60, I can just get like 100 pairs of glasses. Yes, and I just pay the Gese with Klarna. That's how I pay all my things. And yes, and I just surprised the people is not paying Klarna. Go pay Klarna. If you just have a Klarna loan that you didn't pay, this is the time. What are you waiting for? Go pay it because I need to get my hair extensions, I need to get my glasses, I need to get my clothes, I need to get all the things that I need to get, and I just pay always with Klarna.
There's fake news going around that Klarna declared bankruptcy. That's not true. It is true that the company has actually faced significant financial losses from some of you guys that have actually destroyed the buy now, pay later feature because some of you guys don't want to repay. Now you see what you've cost. It is being reported that Klarna's net loss more than doubled the first quarter in 2025, reaching about $99 million, and its valuation has plummeted. So yeah, while they're experiencing crazy financial difficulties, thanks to some of you guys, they actually haven't gone bankrupt. So you know what that means, guys? As a collective, we all have to pay back. Well, not me, I'm not owing, but you guys have to pay back their money. Because let's be for real, without these guys, some of you will not have the clothes and the lifestyle that you have right now. Do you know how good you have it to have a platform that has 0% interest rates? By the way, going in debt for clothes is actually crazy. And some of you guys that think your debt is going to be forgiven if they go bankrupt, nice try. They're going to push that shit to a debt collector and they're going to chase your ass. The people that actually PT are the ones that actually use it responsibly and they pay back. The rest of you guys that just messed it up, fuck you guys.
This is why we can't have nothing, because people like y'all always gotta ruin it for everybody. This don't make no damn sense. So it's been reported that Klarna is actually filing for bankruptcy because they have lost over $150 million because people like y'all that's abusing it for everybody is not paying back y'all debts. This is really hurting the people that really need this the most, especially when it comes to getting groceries and, something like that for their home, like home necessities and whatever. And now you got this going on. This is really like hurting them because it's always got to be the people that wants to buy a whole bunch of stuff that they don't need and just run off with the plug. I'm not even sure if this service even gonna be here for a while, because I don't even know, since there is so much in debt because people are not paying back what they owe. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys heard what Klarna is. It's like one of those services where you can buy now, pay later kind of deal. Now I use it a couple times though, but I didn't use it as much because I always pay my stuff in full price. I ain't have no problem with that. So, but it's just really the people that's actually taking effect with this, because when things, especially the economy it is right now, how the economy is right now, is making it hard for individuals that's having a hard time getting stuff like for their house and anything like that. And you got people that's trying to mess it up for everybody. So I'm not even sure how long this service is even going to be available, because this is really messed up for a lot of people. Now, I'm not sure how this actually goes, but I do believe what they need to do is that if you have like a large debt amount that you owe, you should be automatically banned from even using this service until you pay all your debts, because it's not fair for the people that wants to use the app and they can't able to use it right now because they had to file for bankruptcy. So I'm not sure how that goes. Like I said, I only used it a couple times, but I do believe that the people that's been abusing the system, they should not be able to use this service until they pay off their debts.
Y'all broke asses better pay Klarna back or I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. Bruh, I'm calling the cops. Pay them back expeditiously. It's bad enough that we already got to borrow. But goddamn, to borrow and not pay it back? What you doing? Robbing Peter to pay Paul? I'm calling the cops. Y'all think it's a game? If down the line in like 6 months and I can't use Klarna, I'ma just demand them to write a list. You know, I actually hope in that little line that we have to agree with, whatever them terms and agreements was, I hope it was something real crazy. Like if you don't pay your Klarna debt back, we gonna take a leg. We're taking legs around this bitch. Because why are you not paying Klarna back? I hope they take your eye. Dead ass. I hope they take your damn eye. I hope you can only use one eye. Stop stealing. Okay? You think it's a joke? I'm calling the cops. Pay them back. You have 24 hours. Thank you.
Klarna going bankrupt is the example of a business going too well or becoming too popular, because it has an incredibly high number of users on the platform, and so many, I think hundreds of thousands of people use the platform. But despite that, that's why it's going bankrupt, because people are just not paying it back, paying the money that they finance on products back. I also heard that in the US, I don't know if you can do this in the UK, but in the US people were like financing grocery bills and like food shopping and like buying a burger or like a takeaway and then paying like $1 or $2 a month. And I heard it was 0% interest and it doesn't impact your credit. I don't know if that's correct, but back in the day, like in the 2000s in the UK, where credit cards became like a big thing and people went into a lot of debt, that impacted their credit score massively, but also the interest rates were insane. So that had a lot of like consequences, but I don't know if this does have consequences. So of course people are going to use it if they need to, especially if you're a student or on a low income and you need to like sort out your week's food shopping, you are going to put it on Klarna. But it's almost like the business did too well and attracted too many people. And I'm not laughing because it's comical. It's sad whenever a business goes bankrupt, especially I think something like this where there were users paying it back and using it sensibly, and people who needed to sort of finance their food bills for maybe their children, or maybe they were a single parent. So I think it's really bad that like the people not paying it back are ruining it for the people who are using it responsibly and paying the money back. But I just don't know how people thought this would work as a business platform. I'm eager to learn, educate me, but yeah, what are your thoughts?
Klarna left a lot of people in a panic due to news reports of them declaring bankruptcy. If you'd like to hear stories like this, make sure to hit that follow button as well as like this video. Klarna is a Swedish company that provides buy now, pay later services. They have over 100 million users worldwide. They reportedly had deep losses due to a lot of people buying now and not paying later. Many users over TikTok were all in a panic because they used Klarna to pay for their vacations and concerts. Now, Klarna said they are perfectly okay. They just took a financial hit due to impending tariffs. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that they're going to be okay? Or do you think that possibly they're going to go bankrupt? Let me know in the comments. As always, make sure that you send a follow and like this video for more.
I have spent $32,196.23 on Affirm and Klarna since 2022. And the big question is, what did I purchase? If you are new here, hi, my name is Diva and I am $107,000 in debt, and I am the Affirm and Klarna girl. Yep. When I started this journey, I had $9,500 in debt to Affirm and Klarna. I now have it under $3,000, and we are about to pay off 8 of those suckers next week. But what did I purchase? This is the question everybody always asks. Honestly, everything under this. I have done groceries. I have purchased concert tickets. I have purchased Airbnb. I have gotten my car fixed on Affirm and Klarna. All kinds of stuff. I think I've even gotten gift cards for random stuff. You can pretty much purchase anything you want almost on Affirm and Klarna. And I do get questions like Affirm. Yes, I have 12-month plans. I have not purchased on anything on Affirm probably since last February. So it's been almost a year. And a lot of these are finally coming to the end, but also I've paid off a lot. I literally had like 50 of these when I started this journey in May. It's crazy. It's insane. I know what I'm saying is insane. However, I am saving my very last payment on a firm. It was something that I actually don't regret spending money on. I regret financing it, but it was pretty big and it was a once in a lifetime experience. So I don't regret.
Okay, come on, lady. $32,000 in debt with a firm and Klarna. This is for real? So what did she pay with her money? What did she use her checking account or her savings account or her paycheck for? This is freaking crazy. It is crazy. I'm glad that she's just working to pay it off, because I think $32K in Klarna and a firm is like crazy. I bet she maybe have the Klarna credit card, because I think there's a credit card for Klarna and it's also a credit card for a firm. You can just get the credit card and the for Klarna and a firm too. But this is just out of their mind. This is just crazy. So what did she use her paycheck for? Just only pay debts? Wow.
TikTokers are saying Klarna is about to collapse, but is that really true?
Klarna's gone bankrupt. Yeah, go run your cards up.
So they saw headlines about Klarna's $99 million losses and immediately assumed the company was going bankrupt. And this social media panic could actually hurt Klarna's stock launch, since public perception really matters for investors. But those losses are mostly one-time employee payments from their paused IPO, not people skipping on their payments. Strip out those costs, and Klarna actually turned a $3 million profit, with revenue up 13%. And the company even told reporters they're financially healthy and have zero plans to shut down. So what do you think? Will this TikTok drama actually scare away investors when Klarna tries to go public?
Okay, and it seems like it because I was just, I was scrolling and I find out the Klarna, they having losses, okay, but I think that the losses are they're still making profit, okay. That's the most important part. They're still making profit. They do have they have people that is not paying their debts, but they do still make a profit. They made $3 million of profit, okay, in the last quarter. So that's a good thing, okay. That's a good thing. And if you owe any money to Klarna, go pay that. Go pay it. Go pay it. Go pay it, because this company, how good it is to us. You just don't have to have good credit. You don't have to do anything. It just only pay back in 4 easy payments. I don't even know what we're gonna do with the ones that we had kids. How are we gonna do to pay for school supplies this year? The prices in school supplies is gonna be crazy, and school clothes. I don't know how we just, sorry, my microphone. I don't know how we're gonna pay for that, but definitely Klarna is gonna be the one that I'm gonna be using to pay all the things that I need to pay. So please don't forget giving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you use Klarna, comment below what do you use it for. Do you use it constantly? Do you have, like this last lady, you had $32K in debt from Klarna or a firm? And if you use it or you never use it, just comment below. If you think that they're gonna still go bankrupt, because that's what they say, that the CEO came and declared that they are just doing good. He maybe say that because he just wanted to keep the stock up. If you think that they're really going bankrupt, just comment below. And if you think that they just say that because they just don't want people to know that they just having troubles, so comment below too. And please don't forget giving a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps liberal media to be successful. There's a lot of conservative channels in here that they just keep growing, and liberal media need to also grow at the same pace of conservative media. So please give it a like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you, guys.